We bring you the latest news updates from the Pna Newsroom. The deliberation for the 2023 national budget starts today as lawmakers from the Senate and the House of Representatives gathered to discuss the conflicting provisions of their versions of the bill. Marikina Representative Stella Quimbo said the disagreeing provisions pertain to the 215 billion pesos worth of increase in budget items due to realignments. She hopes it would be resolved soon as both chambers adopt the medium-term fiscal framework that indicates the goals of the current administration. Meanwhile, Senate Finance Panel Chair Sani Angara said the realignment of confidential and intelligence funds, or CIF, would still be the bone of contention. The Senate, during its third and final reading of the proposed budget, realigned the 152 million pesos worth of CIF to various agencies. Angara said it was reallocated to maintenance and other operating expenses of the agencies. He said Congress is expected to come up with a reconciled version of the 2023 budget bill next week as they target to submit and have it ratified before they go on break on December 16. Next year's proposed 5.2 trillion peso spending bill is the first national budget to be enacted under the Marcos administration. The Department of the Interior and Local Government, or DILG, will launch its new anti-illegal drugs advocacy program called Buhay Ingatan, Droga'y Ayawan, or BIDA program. The BIDA program is a nationwide anti-illegal drugs advocacy program that focuses more on drug demand reduction and rehabilitation in the communities. It also underscores the role of drug enforcement agencies, including the Philippine National Police, Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, National Bureau of Investigation, among others. Interior Secretary Benjamin Abalos Jr. said the anti-drug campaign under the Marcos administration will take on a different approach as it will work within the framework of the law and with respect for human rights. He said the program will tap the best practices of the national and local government and other stakeholders in order to strengthen the implementation of drug reduction activities. The BIDA Grand Launch will be held tomorrow at 5 a.m. in Quezon City and in different areas of the country. Another sigh of relief for motorists, a big-time all-price rollback is expected next week. Rodela Romero, Assistant Director of the Department of Energy's Oil Industry Management Bureau, said they are expecting a price cut of 1 peso to 1 peso and 20 centavos per liter for gasoline. Diesel prices may go down by 3 pesos and 50 centavos to 4 pesos and 70 centavos per liter, while the cut on kerosene will be over 2 pesos per liter. The price cut is based on the monitoring of the Mean of Platts Singapore, which determines the pricing of fuel products in Southeast Asia. Among the possible reasons for the rollback are the tightening of pandemic restrictions in China, the increase in the fuel inventory of the United States, and the price cap imposed on Russia's crude oil. The Philippine Postal Corporation launched today its newly issued special commemorative stamps featuring the late President Fidel V. Ramos. Postmaster General Norman Fulgencio led the unveiling of the stamps along with National Historical Commission of the Philippines Chair Rene Escalante and the late President's daughter Cristina Martinez Ramos. The two special stamps unveiled to the public include a portrait and a close-up shot of President Ramos. Philpost also presented in a commemorative exhibit the official first-day covers and souvenir sheet. The Ramos family thanked Philpost for recognizing his contributions to the country. Ramos served as the 12th President of the Republic of the Philippines from 1992 to 1998. As an avid stamp collector, he declared November as National Stamp Collecting Month pursuant to Proclamation 494 issued in 1994. That's the latest and biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and Radio Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I'm Bench Bondok. We tell stories that inspire change.